So you remember the other day when I bragged about recycling? A little bit of a brag. When we were going to the dump, turns out I made my work harder for me because I didn't know this, but I could have just thrown all these boxes on the trailer and gone to the dump because they offer recycling at the dump as well. So I could have just thrown these off to the side. They would have crushed them, taken care of them, simple thing. So now I got to cut these down and put them in my little dinky recycling thing here. Have you ever done that? You ever been so eager to start a project, you get going, or a task, and halfway through you realize that you're making things harder for yourself? Now I'm going to spend more time cutting down these boxes. So we'll be back with you in a minute. Man's got to know his limitations. I want to recycle, but I don't want to spend any more time doing this. My hands are starting to cramp up. It's colder out here than I thought it was, so I'm not dressed right. I can drag these out to the curb with this. The question is, can I take verbal abuse from Vicky for a week or so until it goes out to the curb, because she won't like the looks of this. But anyway, it is what it is, and we'll see you in a minute. Hey, Chance, are you coming? Well, come on. Well, come on. So, this is a classic standoff. This is Chance does everything to make me happy. But right now he's being stubborn because he wants to play. So it's time for me to stop for a minute and make him happy. We'll be right back. All right, buddy. Come on. Chance, I'm tired. I can't play anymore. Please come in. Come on, bud. All right. A few more minutes. All right, so I'm kind of frustrated, I'm not gonna lie. Well, first of all, once I decide to do something, I kind of get a little obsessed about it, but I also got like some ADD stuff going on, so in the middle of that obsession, I might get obsessed about something else and stop and go and do it. But doing these videos, it's something I really want to do. I'm really excited about it. So I bought a GoPro, and it's been like a week. It still hasn't come in. So I'm doing all this on my iPhone, and it's kind of awkward to tell the story I want to tell. So I'm going to try it here for a minute. So we started with this bathroom project, and at the end of it, I told you I only can work like, an hour at a time on weekends and stuff like that. So when we finished this last weekend after the big dump run, thanks for riding along, by the way, I was pretty excited. I was further along than I expected. Now, I've got this vanity that I'm trying to put in, and this, where the hookup is, needs to be right there where the support is in order to be symmetrical between these outlets. So I'm going to have to take something like this. Oops, what am I filming now? Take something like this and scab it in here to give more strength so that I can cut out a section of this. There's always a chance there's a plumber watching that could tell me I'm doing this wrong. So drop a message down in the comments, but it's going to be too late. I will have already destroyed this beautiful brand new vanity in an effort to improve my life. So here's another classic challenge. This is like the little workstation. This is sanding block that I use to sand down the drywall patch. This is you know, the tools I use to put the flooring down. This is like the little workstation, the paint that I created for this project, and it's a mess. I can never find anything. I don't have what I need. I don't put things away that I should. This stuff came out of the bathroom, and I just, you know, threw it here with the tools. So I am looking for a bit driver so that I can, after I cut down that wood, that I can screw it into place. But I'm going to spend more time looking for this. Let me see if I can switch this camera angle. I'm going to probably spend more time looking for these tools than I am using them. So the search is on. Wish me luck. So for those of you that were willing to give me a break on the clutter, because, you know, I'm in the middle of a project, you're saying, ah, he's doing something right now, you don't have time. I have a confession to make. This is like my, you know, permanent work area, workshop area, and it's even worse. So let me give you a tour. So I got a boat battery sitting here. You got a chop saw that I'm not using, and this is my idea of organization. Yep. This is a up here, the pink thing, the lilac thing. Is that's not pink, it's lilac. Under there is a saddle. I can't even reach it. This is from my daughter when she was like 12, and she wants me to keep it. Whoa! You know, we hold on to things, sentimental value, that have no real actual value. I've got a dollhouse that I'm given to the neighbor that is from, we've had it in my family since 1971. And it was pretty much junk then, but we've been keeping it forever. Here, let me walk you out and show it to you. And, you know, I remember as a kid, this not even being in good shape, but it's kind of cool looking. And we were talking about throwing it away just because it's so big. But guess what? The neighbor wants it for their great-grandchild, and they have the skill set and interest to fix it back up, so it'll live on another day. Kind of cool. This is a bunch of old furniture, dollhouse furniture. So anyway, it's a win-win when you get to declutter your life, and make somebody else happy at the same time. So I have got to find something in all of this mess. It's about that big, and until I find it, we're at a standstill on this project. So good news report. I found the bit. Here's the screw, and it had to. Can it focus on that? Thank you, by the way. Thank you for watching. It's like a hex head. Is that going to get in there? Anyway, I found the bit, and now I lost it. I was out in the garage. Then I cut this to try and, I think I'm going to do something like this. Span that, give it a little more strength. I don't know, I'm still not sure, but I can't do anything until I find that bit again. Ah! There they are. So, where is this thing? It's one of these. One of these. All right, cooking with gas now. Okay, so a couple more screws. And then I guess I'm going to put one down here too. And then cut this out. What do you think? One cool thing is that this piece of wood, you know, I got that clutter problem that I shared with you, and this piece of wood has literally been in my life I don't know, 20 years. I mean, I remember I've been picking it up and moving it around ever since I moved here. And now I found the perfect use for it. Yay. It's more that maybe I am all about the green movement. All right, let me get back to work here. Officially messed up this vanity, so now it's ours. It's not going back, it's ours no matter what. And now I'm about to take it another step and cut this thing. So wish me luck. I know I'm using proper, poor technique and all the above, but after all, I am a nurse. If you want a contractor, get a contractor. I am a nurse contractor. Not know that. The front of this thing is open, but the back is closed. So now, that's right about it. Now we can get the plumbing. Yes! I have been fighting with this box for like 10 minutes trying to get it open. I can't believe the way they package things. But little by little, inch by inch, here we go. I said, the old gray mare, she ain't what she used to be, ain't what she used to be, so you better get used to me. This is about my speed. There's a good chance we're done for the day. We didn't buy the fixtures, which means I gotta go to Lowe's to buy them, which means by the time I get there and back, I'll probably have lost focus on this for the day. And that's okay, we got another bathroom. Can't be too hard on yourself about what you get done, and you gotta look at what you got done, not what you didn't get done. I'm pretty proud with of this so far, and I'm gonna, go have some fun with Chance. I'm gonna come back with a final message from this video. I'm learning. I really do have a professional and personal family caregiver message that I want to share here. And I've been sharing it on the stage across the country, at event after event, and local communities. But that all stopped with COVID, and then I started to realize that the time and energy to go around and speak to small groups, and the cost that goes into it from the people that bring me out. If I can share these messages here and they can find an audience, I can touch more lives and make more of an impact, and hopefully provide a little bit of distraction and entertainment along the way. I realize so far you're just seeing home improvements and me talking, but there's a point to this. And one of the things I want to share today is, again, look at what you have done, not what you haven't done. I'm not getting this project done today. I just don't feel like doing it anymore. And when we talk about the clutter, and the poor planning, the just diving in and doing it. I mean, we all do that. But when